Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're well. It is May Day. It is easily the hottest day of the year so far here in southern England. I am baking to death. We're going to persevere. And, more importantly, we've got a duo boss to fight today, which is fascinating. And it's going to take a little bit of planning. So we're going to do some strategizing to start with. And see how it all goes. So, what we've got to deal with is Balanzone and Pantalone as a duo. And they damage each other, which is fascinating. They seem to deal mostly Gratia damage from what I could see. One of them has a Gratia resistant health bar and the other has a Milano resistant health bar. So we're going to want Milano and Vis as our loadout. I'm thinking... I'm so intrigued by how much status power greatly increased, but actions cost more stamina. Like, how much is greatly? I think the first thing I want to do is go and farm the last couple of pieces I need for the upgraded version of the Ascendant Mask. What the hell's it called? Magister. The Magister Mask. So in order to do that, we're going to want the Highborn, who's our highest drop rate lady. There she is. What is the stat that increases luck? It's Assassin. It's my highest Assassin boost. I've already got it equipped as... Oh wait, no, Moretta. Damage dealt by finishing attacks up 10%. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let me zip back to the court entrance. Storm's Court. Actually, this will be faster. It's on the other side of the room. Oh, this is just the set we've already got. Ow. Okay. You are not the guy I was looking for. Stupid move. Also, fuck that stupid move. It is possible to parry that, but when they jump over you, whatever. So yeah, I'm hoping, the reason I'm farming this is because I hope that the Magister mask is immune to gratia. If not immune, at least highly resistant. I don't know if that is actually going to be the case, because you can't see what a mask does until you've constructed it. But I'm hoping. Hello, doggy. This is the lady I'm actually looking for. There we go, Magister Shard. I think I need one more. That's not her, this is her. Actually, use a rock. No, because I can't throw it over the friggin' fence. Of course I can't. It's fine. Poison will do some damage. Off, wait for the poison. There it is. Magister Mask. What does it do? Does it do what I hope it does? Immunity to radiant. Yup. That is what we wanted. Marvelous. I assumed that was indeed what it was going to do. Fucking hell. I need those souls though, because I need to upgrade the mask. So let me equip it. A quick look-sees. I'm so intrigued by Moretta as well. Actually, you know what? Let's have a quick look-sees at her. I mean, first of all, she looks badass, but the question is how much of a stamina debuff is she getting? How bad is it? We can potentially compensate for it, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so... like, that's... compared to this guy, who has a 40 times heavier weapon. Interesting. But the attack power buff might compensate sufficiently? It's only offensive buff, not a defensive buff. I hear you scuttling up behind me. Of course, I only need one of my 3 loadouts to be wearing... Ow! God damn it. Wearing the gratia resistant mask. Because then we can toggle when we need it. That's the key thing. It's the fascinating thing about the way this loadout works. So she's going to want to be an elemental power as well, because we're going to be toggling to a... See, wearing a little orrery on your head. Fab. What a look. Then let's also think about this. So our Dory power up, elemental power up, makes a lot of sense to go for the faith build. Elemental power up 30% on the elementalist. That would synergize most logically, doesn't it? Stasis power, maybe. Meh. But I mean, going all in on the elements. And then we'd have to think about what the rest of the loadout will need to look like. I mean, these guys are weak, if I'm honest. So the fact that that insta-procs is like, down. Not very surprising, but still good to see. Yeah, so immune to the status effect that would have inflicted. Which has its ups and downs, of course, because the radiant status effect does give you heal over time. But it gives you heal over time in such a way that causes you to explode. Fucking hell, can I stop being exploded? Okay, no, that was the friggin' automaton. Okay. It's probably not even worth going back for these souls. Because I can just go and buy or sell a bunch of shit. Okay. So that's loadout number 1, at least in basic form. Now loadout 2 is going to want to be, I guess, the physical, this is going to be the amount of HP. He's going to be the tanky one. Gatekeeper has max health and physical defense. Max health. Yeah, no, this guy. Gatekeeper probably. What else have we got? Bruiser. No, he's not boosted so much. Then again, Zani does have a health buff and just shitloads of HP. So that might be a good shout. I'll leave him with the Mask of Change just for the weapon damage. Maybe. Piercing Wit also probably has to go. What am I thinking? I'm thinking... Actually, you know what? You should probably just be Zani as well. Because more healing, more HP, just become the tank. I guess the other person I'm probably going to need is the automaton for immunity to sick. Same way that this is immunity to radiant. I don't know if we're going to need that, but I suspect we are going to need that. That's my theory. Why is there a fly in my room? Go away. Go away. Give me these. Oh wait, I can't even get back up, can I? I go the long way around. Also, it would be really nice if I could get good at parrying that. Poison ready. The fucking dog! Why are you here? Who invited you? Okay, good. Fruits of failure hit me. The other thing we're definitely going to need to do is look through the paths of infusions, or whatever the hell they're called. Path of innovation, that's the word. Because there's some in there about, you know, your immunities to different things. Eloquent. You know what I mean. Okay. So, what we need is... Zani could be upgraded to max. I'm not really convinced I want to do that. Fauna's immune to Wicked. Automaton could be immune to be maxed out as well. But no, let's at least get Magister to +2. Gonna get Moretta to +1 at least. Priestess, interesting, not interesting enough. Gratia Orb. Pew. This is the really annoying spam attack that Moretta kept using against us. That would be interesting. Hang on, let me ponder our equipment here. Alright, load out, load out, load out. So, obviously she's going to be all in on Elemental and Magister, right? So let's unequip all this and start from scratch. Maestro Elementari! That makes a great deal of sense to start with. That's the max out of the Elemental path over here. Weapon infused jump attacks. That's jump attacks are basically impossible to actually execute here. So the heal, while affected by Radiant, that's interesting. Vessel of Pestilence, also interesting. Not convinced, but... Question is, do I want weapon infusion, or am I content to leave the innate, you know, because I've got already infused weapons, you know, weapons that deal elemental damage anyway, so we don't necessarily need to worry about infusing it. So instead we're probably going to want Battle Mage for our line charges. Let me look through here. I mean, maybe infusion's not a terrible idea. Am I going to want purifying? Actually, probably. Well, I guess it depends on whether they start pulling out Milano in like phase 2 or something. But at the moment, they seem to only deal Gratia. So this person who's immune to Gratia shouldn't have an issue with that. God, this is, you know, this is one of the things I think Enotria is like the most interesting compared to other Souls-likes. This level of like tactical combination, like it's so much deeper than just like, oh, do I pick a long sword or a great sword or whatever. absolutely fascinating. Master lines charge up slower but deal more damage, or do we want to be able to spam them with charging faster and dealing less damage? Farsighted for the range thing? Maybe? Maybe. Alright, what do we got in the old trickster? Item specialist is hilarious. Stamina regen up. Status power increase. Okay, no, that's definitely got to go in. I forgot that was in the green tree and not in the purple tree. While your stamina is above a certain threshold, everything goes up as well. Meh. Status power and damage dealt by finishing attacks increased. Is that status power dealt by finishing attacks, do you think? Probably is, isn't it? Preparedness for dodging, maybe. Physical power goes up until you suffer damage. Parry when low HP. You know what? No, I think I am gonna grab. While your weapon is infused, and question is, do I go for Milano or do we go for this? I mean, we could even go for Fatua is not going to be very good. This is probably the tactical strategic option, and we can inflict Milano with the Wasp anyway. This has to be equipped in slot 2. Can I sort by quickest charge? Presto! Drunken Sword is presto anyway. It's alright now. Deadly Light, so that's a ranged one. Then again, maybe we should stick with only ranged. Deadly Ray, that's the beam that the opera singer ladies do. I feel like that's dangerous because you'd end up stuck in position while it goes, so let's not do that. What have we got about Milano? Play Conquest, does that qualify as ranged? It does. Interesting. It is a ranged slash, yeah. I think I want to get Venomous Thorns because the way that Moretta used that was exceedingly annoying. So if the player version is just as good, that would be nice. Okay. So I think that's our Magister spect. Item-wise, I don't need to worry about resistance to Radiant because you're immune. We do want to worry about sickness. We still don't have the meal or the brew that increases sickness defense, but I think our character here should probably be reasonably immune anyway. Now, question is, do I want to self-inflict anything? If I inflict Dizzy on myself, I deal double damage. Not sure. that's a good idea. I have 61 unstable minerals stored. Incredible. Just of this area. Sure. Save preset. Can I call it a name? Can I name it? No, I can't name it. Of course not. I should have saved my other things before I unspec'd them. Oh well. Okay. Number 2 guy. He's going to be our tank. Maximum amount of amber charges. Or do we go... I mean, maybe the mask is not necessarily the thing. The aspect of Zani is the useful one. Increased healing power. And just massive plus 20 HP. So maybe we don't need the guys. But what would we do instead? I mean, Mask of Change has increased physical power, especially when awakened. Then again, Gardener also gets more healing. Maybe. Lumberjack is our Vis guy. That's interesting. No, you know what? Spaventa for increased stamina. Seems sensible, doesn't it? Okay. Health above a certain threshold, physical defense is increased. Dealing damage increases physical defense. Perfectly parrying increases physical power. That's output. Purifying amber to clear status effects rather than using the consumable items. Perfect parrying heals you for a portion. I should also grab the perfect parrying. Well, parrying attacks more easily when your health is below a certain threshold. Hang on, where was the other one? Attuned Gauntlet. Is that the only one I was thinking of? There's another parrying themed one. That one. No, that one's there already. Yeah, okay. So this guy just becomes Mega Tank. Sword-wise, I should probably have the Flamberge instead of the District Masterpiece, as cool as it is. Then again, Blade of the Drowned is our dizzy dealing, which we do kind of need. I should probably upgrade that to plus 10. This guy's also got the Hardened Stone for max melee physical negation. Bonk. I can equip Grand Celebration, which you can take into the fight beforehand, doesn't lose its charge. I'd have to charge it up outside the fight, which is very meh. But I guess we may as well. Apart from the fact I don't have the Elementalist requirement for it. What do you mean? Oh no, it's the guise, not the aspect. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. Wait, where's the Solar Barrage then? That's the one that the preventer mask allows you to do. I don't know if I've even tried that. Oh, here it is. Oh yes, this of course. Oh, that's a very silly move, but sure, we'll go with it. Couldn't play Conquest. What have I got that's Mystic Conquest? Interesting. Splitter, Golden Dart for ranged. Headstrong Banner. Meh. Let's go with Ardore. I don't know how much we're going to use these on this guy, but that's fine. Let me also... Can I manage this loadout? Save preset. There we go. Woohoo! How many do I get? 5. Interesting. Okay, and then guy number 3. He is immunity to sickness. I've also equipped the mask lines charging up more effectively. I don't know. It's hard to know. Having balanced the first 2 loadouts, I don't really know what I want from the third one. It's an interesting question. The other thing we do want to do is upgrade Venomous Thorns. Let's upgrade that twice. Oh my god, what is the cat yelling about? She's complaining it's too hot. I mean mood. It really is very hot. I guess the other thing I might need to consider is using their Gratia against them. You know what, let's go with that. Let's make loadout number 3. He's going to be immune to sick. We're going to have... Oh, the hammer. I do love the hammer. I guess the Blessed Rapier. And... yeah, probably the Drunken Hammer. There we go. Let's give this guy the melee stone as well. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to need Aspect of Faith here. Let's actually go for a slightly more physical build. Gatekeeper? Sure, Gatekeeper. Maestro Aramentare is probably sensible. You know what, I should probably also equip a Fusion Master Part 2 on our First Lady. Man, this is so much thought. That's dumb as hell, because, like, yeah. But it really is such a thought. Physical power keeps going up. Meh. Emergency tweaks. Meh. Battle fever. No. Where's Danza di Spada? That's a nice one to have on this guy, because he has the booster heavy attacks. Why is there a fly in my room? Go away, fly. Status power up. All damage dealt to an enemy inflicted with the status. Makes so much sense for everybody to have that. But yeah, what I want on this guy is Gratia moves. Sundial Cut. Sharp Cross. What about Mystic Lights? Yeah. Good of that. You should try that one out too. Impaling Arrow knocks most enemies backwards. I'm assuming that the caveat on most there is not bosses, but very interesting to try out. What the hell else do I need? No, I won't need that on this guy. He's immune. He's mostly immune. Alright, let's save this guy too. Just in case we want to tweak it and change our minds. Okay, so Spaventa has got shed loads of HP. Which is what we want. Can I have these sorted by already mostly upgradedness? There it is, Great Blade of the Drowned. Up to +9. I could probably get it to +10. Makes sense. Sure, why not? But I hope with all this planning, this then actually, you know, works. Oh dear. Yeah, you need to talk to the merchant and sell all the valuable shells that I've acquired. Because the valuable shells really are very valuable, and you get an awful lot of money from them. How are we doing, Pulci?
If I never saw Spaventa's smug face
He has something to say about me dressed as Spaventa. Oh, that's fun.
If I never saw
That's
Spaventa's smug face
very
ever
amusing.
again, it would still be-
So yeah, I think the goal is to be cycling through our presets. Sell. So much shit, here they are. I mean, look at that, just ridiculous. Actually, does he have... Okay, he does sell Scholar's Masterpiece, the increasing all elemental... Oh, that's nice, Soup of the Farmers. Gets rid of Radiant, it's good to know. Does he have... No, he really doesn't. I have no idea why there is no anti-sickness drink, but whatever. The Mighty Anchor, symbol of the indomitable will that conquered the seas. Bonk. The Toll of Illness. A terrible illness was sealed in this ritual hammer. Sure. The Exhausting Saber. The Battle Hangover. A mace. I like Deck Collector. Just bonk. I don't think we need to worry about those. Anti-magical ranged abilities. Sure. Defends against archers. And interesting. Polearm. Don't think I need to worry about any of those. Don't think I need to worry about any of those. What I think I need to worry about is upgrading any of these that I've got that are equipped that aren't +2 already, at least. I think everything's already +2. Solar barrage. I haven't even tried that out. I don't know how good it is. Same with impaling arrow. Alright, let me just spend the rest of my junk here on that. Alright. Let's flip and go. I don't remember who I've given which items. She's got so little health compared to the other two. Glass cannon, because I think she is going to deal with most of the damage. Hopefully. I hope she can deal with most of the damage. Alright. Let's try this. It's only been flipping 40 minutes of prep. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to go. Also definitely gonna skip there. Oh no.
For once I agree.
Okay. So Balance should be immune to all of the Gratia that I am currently blasting with. So am I. Okay. No. So she needs to have the Gratia sword as well as the Milano sword. Also, I think I want them the other way around. Because we need to take advantage of the Gratia that he's dealing to his own guys. I'll say it's such a, because it's not really a 2v1. It's kind of a 1v1v1, which is just very odd. Anyway, right, so he's poisoned. Oh. And they both just charged me, of course they did. Okay. Fine. So what I want to do, I'm poison Balanzone. First of all. What does she do when awakened? Just elemental power up. Okay. So it is worth going into fight awakened. Good.
This will be fun. For once I agree.
Now.
Damn you!
Okay. So yeah, Balance only mostly just stands there.
I called dibs, you wretch!
I haven't tried popping his bubble. I don't know what happens, whether you even can poke the bubble. I should probably do that.
This will be fun. For once I agree.
He can just friggin' teleport, which is insulting.
Damn you! Don't dare spoil his body. I absolutely have to study.
Yes, new ornament yields.
I called dibs, you wretch!
And the big question is, are they going to have a phase 2 where they sort of combine? Because there was definitely a note talking about how Balance only wants to, like, create himself a new chimeric body. Which is concerning to me.
This will be fun.
But I really need to focus him down because he's pissing me off with his stupid beams.
Don't dare spoil his body. I absolutely have to study.
Okay, what happens when we poke the bubble?
Damn you!
Very much. Yeah, of course, inflating Gratia on Pantalone does just heal him. Which is, you know, annoying, I guess, but whatever. Also, I'm not really sure whether the Warrior's Brew is very useful.
This will
That's
be
physical
fun.
defense up. I'm
For once I agree.
not really sure
Damn you!
how much of a problem physical defense is even going to be.
Behold the marvel of my technology. I soar above your anti-Pantalone.
Move out of the way, damn you. Yes, new ornament yields.
I call
Of course, maybe they'll have different phase 2s based on which one I kill first in once in a slow fashion. I think that's quite probable, actually. Interesting.
This will be fun. For once I agree.
Put the morsel in first. That should mean he takes double damage from Dizzy. can jump that.
Behold the love. I soar above your angry pantalone.
Move out of the way, damn you!
A well, excellent card that would be wasted on you.
Wrong sword. Ow. This guy.
Mind your blasted toys, you lumbering oaf! I was aiming at you, Balazzoni.
See, they are.
Wonderful addition to my collection, you will be.
Balazzoni, what a floating fool!
Okay. Balanzani might die from this. Yes. Is he actually dead? Does he stay dead? I'm gonna take that as a no. There we go. Kill Balanzani. Alright. And now it's just a sword fight. I say just. This guy hasn't got some deeply annoying moves. Big question is, does he start pulling out Milano moves? Ugh. Okay. Achievable. Definitely achievable. Imagine if Balanzani stays dead.
This will be fun.
For once, I agree. Oh. Damn you! Stay still!
Lads.
Yes, yes. My new ornament is.
I called dibs!
You wretch!
I guess the main reason they make Pantalone Milano resistant is so that you don't just poison both of them to death. Get blasted.
Wonderful addition to my collection you will be.
Balansone, what a floating fool!
Mine!
No, if I open the fight with anybody other than the Magister, I need to drink rosemary. Should probably drink the rosemary anyway, but whatever.
This will be fun.
For once I agree. Oh. Behold the knowledge of my techno. I soar above your anti-salon.
Move out of the way, damn you!
Can I drink, please? Fucking stamina. Non-existent.
Stay still. Time to crack this egg.
How did that one attempt go so well?
Knowledge lay within.
And what its value is.
What is in the egg? Me. I am in the egg. I'm swapping these back around again. I'm gonna chug the rosemary before we go in anyway. Oh, let's chug the ammonia too. Why not? I should probably pick up the old item specialist or whatever.
For once I agree.
That's the wrong one.
Dance! Damn you! Mine!
Thank goodness I have plenty of most of these consumables. Alright, let's throw the right one this time.
This will be fun.
For once I agree. Oh. Damn you!
Don't you...
Stop beaming me! Get out of here, bot. No one cares.
Yes, yes! My new ornament yields.
I called dibs, you wretch!
Of course, I don't actually need the automaton now, do I? Because we've established that neither of them actually do any Milano attacks. In which case, I can just wear Magister on both of those. Hopefully don't get confused between the two of them. That will help, probably.
This will be fun.
For once I agree.
Damn you!
I'm so ready to dodge when I in fact need to jump. Gross. Can I please just finish our balance? Oh no. Can we stop for like 30 seconds? That's almost all I need. This is the wrong one. Scoot to the side. Jump. Fuck up. Bam. Okay. If I could remember how to parry a single goddamn thing, that'd be nice. Poke. You know what? Breathe on him. Fuck.
My new ornament yields.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna equip the Fatuo sword on this guy. Because that gives you heal on hit. And heal on hit is a sensible thing to have. Have I really run out of dipped morsels? Oh, that's tragic. Okay.
This will be fun.
For once I agree. Damn you!
A lucky blow. Yes, yes. New.
Right, do not get caught in melee while wearing Magister. That's fine. I knew not to do that. I just failed to execute what I knew not to do. It's all good. Running out of Warrior's Brew, which I don't like.
This will be fun.
I feel like I have more, but they're just not being retrieved from, like, storage.
Damn you!
Can I be not on the box, please? Bloody hell.
I called dibs, you wretch!
I love how flat the pile of gold texture looks. I shouldn't laugh, but it is amusing.
This will be fun.
For once I agree. Stay still.
No, you.
A lucky blow.
You can't actually roll that at all. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised you can't roll a shockwave, but let's just say I am lightly frustrated that you can't roll a shockwave. Let me in. He's poisoned again. What's he doing? Is he doing the shockwave? He was thinking about it. Changed his mind. We wanna keep blasting each other. He should die from this. Especially if he does that as he goes out. Alright. Any parry enjoyers? Not me, apparently. Big slice. Thankfully, for everyone concerned, the flamberge is the greatest sword in the game, and I flippin' love it. Especially when you have mad poise. What ranged attacks have I got that are charged? That one, sure. He moved! Get. He's got a poke to follow that one up.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Gecko! How you doing? Oh, that's hilarious. What are you doing? Okay, just teleporting. Teleporting to behind me. Poke! 12. Poke. No, 12 back the other way. Never mind, we're all good. Get in the bin, Panthalone. Woo! Okay, have they got a phase 2 where they combine into some hideous chimeric beast? That's my
We
concern.
are facing a
Yes, I think they do.
significant problem, Balance-one.
I can see for myself.
They are, they're gonna do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, lads. Oh, shit. What the fuck are you?
I can now earn channel points even if you don't have something for it.
Oh, interesting. Well, that's good, I guess. Oh, fuck! I'm stuck on the furniture. Of course I am. Jeez. Okay, well, it's poisoned. I have no idea. They seem fairly static, so unless they pull out some ridiculous elemental moves, I think I'm gonna be okay. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Alright, well, because that's a Gracia move, and I'm immune to Gracia, that is literally not a problem. I'm glad I saw this coming, though. That is out of the skin I want to be wearing. This is what I want. Please get poisoned. Thank you. Can I aim at his face in any way? How many? Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Ah, shit. Fucking hell. Right. Okay.
We have done it! I will do not get in Balance-one if we are not undone.
Okay. Good. I mean, I figured there probably was a phase 2 where they combined, but good. At least we have confirmed that there is a phase 2 where they combine. Have I really run out of... I can't have run out of warrior sprots, have I? Really, really, really? I don't think I have. I think it just wasn't retrieving it. No, I really have. Man, okay.
This will be fun.
Problem seems to be that you can't lock on any higher other than his like limbs. Jump that. Take advantage of the fact Panthalone can't jump it. Never mind.
Ornament.
I pulled dip, you wretch!
I don't need to have the Broth of Remembrance equipped anymore. I can get rid of that.
This
Forgot about
will
that.
be fun.
For once I agree.
Bonk. Excuse you, lads.
Yes, my new ornament.
It's so easy to get stuck on the random piles of gold.
Dibs, you wretch!
Definitely blaming the bad geometry and not my own inability to get good. Anyway, how are you doing, Gecko? I hope you are having a lovely, warm, ridiculously hot Thursday, whatever the hell day it is.
This will be fun.
For once I agree. Stay still.
Buddy,
Yes, my new ornament yields.
I called dibs, you wretch!
This will be fun.
For once I agree. Damn you!
honestly, I think I should just keep Balanzani between me and Pantalone.
This will be fun.
For once I agree. Don't dare spoil his body. I absolutely have to study.
Don't you dare.
Can't see what he's doing.
Damn you!
What is he doing? I can't tell because I can't flip and see him. Of course not.
Wonderful.
God, I love bosses who can teleport to behind you. That's great.
Balance on what a floating.
Time to crack this
Thanks.
egg and see what new knowledge lay within.
And what its value is.
We go again.
This will be fun.
For once I agree. Damn you!
on, Sonny. So nearly dead. Buddy, can I just... Thank you. Fuck. No. Greed. Greed bad. Yeah. I should have thrown a grenade or something. Oh well.
This will be fun.
For once I agree.
Jump. Switch. Blast. Switch. Roll. Poison.
Damn you! Don't you dare!
Someone's on it. Poisoned! I get stabbed in the back. Of course I did.
And see what new knowledge lay within.
And what its value is.
So close.
This will be fun.
For once I agree.
Damn you!
Is this a stamina management issue? I'm not sure. It might be. I'm always very, very bad at stamina management.
This will be fun.
For once I agree.
I timed that wrong. Oh my god, I survived it. I
Crack this
did not
egg
survive that.
and see what new knowledge lay within.
And what its value is.
So yeah, basically, as long as I can get through phase 1 with some heals remaining, I don't think that phase 2 is going to be really, very difficult. It's just, yeah. Bleh.
This will be fun.
For once I agree.
Damn you!
No, you. least he can't attack quite up straight out the teleport. Only mostly straight out the teleport.
Balance on like a floating fool. Don't you dare!
You can't double jump. Cannot jump in quick succession after the first one. That's not all then. Thought that was going to go badly, but no, we're alright. Big heavy. Blast him! I missed. Fuck that. Blast him! Okay. Phase 2. Try not to flip and die. Start with the dizzy. Follow up with the poison. I don't know what he's doing up there. Do I roll it? Ah.
For what you inflicted upon us.
Yeah. So that, the big bubble attack. That was bad. So basically, yeah, definitely need to chug Rosemary as soon as we get into phase 2. But there's barely a queue for that attack. Ugh.
This will be fun. For once, I agree.
Absolutely nothing to let you know it's coming.
Damn you!
I please just deal with this guy first? Apparently not! He knows I'm trying to save my heals. I'm just doing it to spite me. Don't you dare, little man. Completely whiffed on that one. Incredible. Buddy! Any space before you surge across the arena at me? Yuck. This really shouldn't be this difficult. What am I flipping? Oh my god. Total failure to lock in. It happens, I guess. But
This will be fun.
For once I agree. Damn you!
it's not nearly as bad as the Smo and Ornstein situation. Because it has the advantage of one of them being a ranged guy. Balnzoni is way squishier than either Smo or Ornstein. And they hurt each other, which is hilarious. You know, it's a 1v1v1, not really a 2v1. At least in this first phase, before they merge into a single being. But that's going to be the tricky bit. Because I've got to get through this fight with the two of them and survive well enough to be in a not terrible position.
Mind your blasted horns, you lumbering hoe! I was aiming at you, Balnzoni. be wasted on you. Damn you!
My parries. Where have they gone?
Lucky blow.
Well, the subtitles specify that it's an evil giggle. Wouldn't want to think it wasn't an evil giggle. Bro's got entirely too much voice though. Thank you. Oh, I love Fatuo. Heal on hit is so useful. Okay, now we chug a rose, right? Now we try to not freaking die. Okay, poison first. Then we started blasting. So yeah, I think if we stay basically under him, he's less likely to do this stupid attack that's killed me twice. Oh, thank you. Can I take a critical? And if so, where? Right in your face? Oh yeah, right in your face. Oh, get wrecked!
Do something! Silence!
Phase 3! No phase 3.
How could it be?
Just couldn't kill him with a crit. Woo! Get wrecked!
It's all your virtual damn fool.
God, they better now be done.
Please.
Please.
You believe yourself a Justicia, the harbinger of change?
Yes, I am the harbinger of change.
Is but it created for a purpose he doesn't even know. Chained to the destiny of another.
Yeah, I know Pulchinell is the one calling the shots here.
Spare me.
It's cute though that both his heads keep pleading with you, with their different opinions on things. Woo! Akita unmasked! And we get both of their little faces as roles. That's adorable. Rulers of Lutumnia, Golden Sting. Apparently Machinati would have something to say about all this. Marvellous. Well, there we go. Is there anything else in this boss room that I can do other than just leave? No, probably not. Alright, Pudgy! Do you have something to say to me, my sweetie?
What joy! What divine joy!
Does that make you king now?
Puppet precious, the grandest gift, delight in their demise. You grant me.
Yes. You're welcome. It only took me 2 hours. Well, an hour of actual fighting, plus 40 minutes of prep, or whatever, so... good
The
stuff.
stage is set. The final task stands sole.
Arlecchino,
we
yeah.
must seek.
Any idea where the hell he is?
The stage is set. The final task stands sole. Arlecchino, we must seek.
Okay, cool. Have I got a location I can now travel to that I couldn't travel to before? No. Cool. We still haven't found the final frog location. So we gotta work out what that is too. But let's go back to the theatre. In the desperate hope that Pulchi tells me something. About where I have to go next.
Maskless one.
Yeah? What's up, bud?
So begins the end, my friend. Strale velata. A twisted reflection
Okay.
of Arlecchino's
We do, we walk into the
shattered
stage.
eye.
Cool.
All that being said, whatever end we meet, it has been a delight to compose the song of change together.
You are welcome, buddy. I feel like you did most of the hard work, really, but sure. I wielded the sword. So... Oh, Crabbit! You taken to the stage, my man? Not fall for trick again, me know who you. Nice trick. Wish were real. Time come. Wish could help. Too weak. But you strong. Strongest. Crabbit believe in you. All do. Whatever happened, you already changed. Changed Crabbit life. Good luck, best friend. Oh. Thanks, buddy. You know what? It doesn't even matter if we can't defeat the final boss. I have been acknowledged best friend by Crabbit. I don't need anything else. Oh dear. I'm emotional about that. That's adorable. Okay, game might crash here talking to Machinate, but
Order and inevitability.
I'm just gonna scooch over here. So, what did we get for our troubles here? Crab, crab, crab indeed. What is new? This one, Golden Sting. This is... yeah. The pokey... No, it's not. I was gonna say that's the weapon that, Pantalone used, but it's not, because it deals Milano. How interesting. We also got one of their masks. The guys of the rules, it's both of them together. Greatly increases memoria gain and status power at the cost of taking more damage from all sources. Also allows you to equip de avare e di scienza, so avarice and science, yeah. Greed. And learning. Whatever you want to call it. Recall your duel with the rulers and conjure a pillar of energy that deals massive auxiliary damage. Pew pew. Sure.
Olaf new Twitch emote.
Pineapple on pizza! Excellent new emote. I'm sure that's controversial in some people's chats. Dear me. Anyway, so we still haven't found Litho. And I think for that we do need to go find the frog. So I am going to prioritize going to find the frog instead of fighting the big fight.
Death. The transition of one into the next.
How you doing, Mo? Okay. Anything else to say on this subject? And please don't crash my game.
A beast falls. A light extinguished. A carcass fuels the undergrowth. The cycle begins anew. Each
Indeed.
end a new beginning. Something gained. You know, puppet. You are not the first of your kind. Perhaps not the last.
Yep.
We are alike. The goddess of nature. There were more before me. I know not of their count or likeness. Yet at times, I feel them beating within me. When I fell from grace, I felt a new note join the melody. Perhaps it was the next. I was not ready.
Oh.
I have seen 1 billion souls pass into the ether.
Yeah, I mean, Goddess of Death does that.
Mortality strips us of pretense. Life is messy. Death?
Mood.
Death is terrifyingly simple.
Oh dear. Can I give you the
Funny,
seed?
isn't it? My father, the dead laid so hope. May why? The goddess of undeath. The star. Light to guide us from the darkness. Mockery I've made.
Okay.
While suiting this eternal.
Cool. Well, at least we didn't get stuck in dialogue with her. Even if it did freak out a little bit at the end there. Wait, hang on. Is there another NPC over here? It is! The Fawn Guy! Hi, Fawn Guy. Wouldn't one, it is time. I feel the very earth rumble in anticipation. How lamentable that Maya never saw her grace again. Aw. Does that mean I failed her quest? For not giving her the seed. I tried to give her the seed. She didn't really want it. Oh, you hand the seed to
Precious as
Maya.
a drop,
There we go.
deadly as a flood. Such is the nature of hope. How used I was to thirst. I embraced. Your greatest strength is to inspire. Change.
Yay.
Come is coming. I seek your audience.
Okay, that's good. Now what?
How comforting your silence is. I wish to thank you. I believed myself master of life and death.
Okay, but she has the seed now. Is she happy now?
Funny, isn't you everything I touch?
Okay. Yeah! Now we get her. Okay, that's
Greetings,
cool.
puppet. How curious, yet natural it is.
Okay,
to
so no,
speak
the
to
fawn is
creature
happy
of thy
now.
wonder. Does sap course through you? You strike me as an oak.
Hell
Our
yeah.
crustacean friend.
Grab her.
I must admit it has been a while since I smiled. Simple creatures might yet be wiser than us all.
Exactly.
Change.
We love
I feel it.
Crabbit. Okay, so she's become goddess of nature now.
Again.
Okay. I feel like I did not do that correctly. And it's a little bit buggy, but whatever. Happy? Step forth, release the sword from stagnation, face him, remember that most blinding light is impotent if one simply turns away. Okay. Is he pleased with me or not? I might need to reload the area. Fantolino, thanks you. Fantolino would not be here now without you, mannequin man. Fantolino has purpose now, hope and family. Anyone can change the world. It takes a good heart to change it for the better. Aww. I'm glad. Oh, here's Lardomia. I had a lot of time to mull over the events that transpired. I found peace, or I suppose it found me, in the form of my delightful little friend. Thought of change. Noble stature, clear mind, I could rebuild what path alone and balance only twisted. Okay, so she's gonna manage to, like, take over in Latumnia and become a social reformer or whatever. We got this guy, Adzo, yeah, who I told him that his girlfriend was dead and he was really sad about that. When I learned of Medea's fate, I lost myself. I never thanked you. A sordid answer is still preferable to eternal doubt. It's easy to die for someone, but harder to live for them. I know what form she may take when her soul returns. I have taken the only path left. To love each blade of grass, beast and men alike, as if they were her. Oh, that's adorable. Oh. Okay. Good job, Atto. Thank you, Crabbit. Oh, it's also lovely. Okay, we still need to find Litho though, because I'm sure she's got a quest line that I have not done yet. So yeah, gotta go find the frog. Are there any other NPCs I've left? I've spoken to and not, like, finished with? Oh, yes, of course. Custode and the big lion.
The ultimate goal.
Uh-huh.
The hound of war chases the scent. True balance lies beyond the edge of a blade.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Feltha.
Master of self, master of all.
Sure.
Heavens, how I dismiss them.
No, it's bugged out. Oh, you freaking piece of shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to force quit, which means I'll have to come back round. Stream will stop and then start again. I will be right back.